First title fight of the night. First of 4 title fights. Heavyweights, the big boys. Nick Navarro coming out of the red corner in the all-black trunks. Daryl Davis, the black and gold. Chris Molina is your third man in the cage. We are underway. Daryl Davis pointing to the cage. I think there's a wet spot. Time is called. Chris Molina is all over it.
Some good awareness. Chris Molina, one of the best in the business.
Look at him go. Fastest feet in the East, fastest shimmy. Guy can wax on, wax off like Mr. Miyagi. All right, we're back. Nick Navarro, 3-0. Daryl Davis, like we highlighted, 49 years old. 48, I want to age the man. He's 48 years old.
Now they're pressed up on the cage here.
Could legitimately be the father of Nick Navarro.
That's impressive.
Yeah,
and
good
he's
for him.
Fighting for a title. You got Navarro now. Got Davis pressed up on the cage here. Peppered him with some strikes.
Navarro knee into the body, too. That's a good way to chop down your opponent.
I like to call that he's cooking the beans, Dan.
I've heard water in the basement. Making an investment that, it's going to pay off later.
Yeah, I've repeated this once before, but it deserves repeating again. This cage grappling here, it doesn't look like much, but this is the most taxing portion of a fight. It doesn't look like a lot is happening here, but every single muscle fiber in your body is engaged. This is one of the most draining aspects of an MMA fight.
I'm talking about for Davis, right?
For both of these guys,
Gotcha.
it takes just as much energy to keep somebody pinned on the cage.
If that's the case, then if you're Navarro, you're giving off a lot of energy, but there's got to be something to pay off there, right?
Yeah, it's a little bit less energy from the offensive guy, a little bit more from the defensive guy, but it still taxes you cardiovascularly, but it'll pay dividends for Navarro to sit here and kind of, like you said, make the investment, cook the beans a little bit, and build up that lactic acid in your opponent's shoulders, maybe a little bit less on their punches when they come out into striking.
You surprised Navarro is keeping it like this, keeping it close.
Oh, we got a guillotine.
Guillotine right here from Davis.
That looks deep.
He's got it deep in there.
Navarro's doing a good job defending. He's got that right arm up over the shoulder.
Navarro doesn't want to put his legs over, right? He wants to stay where he's at.
He doesn't. Yeah, obviously he doesn't want to get rolled here, but he's gotta try to get his hands in there in a hand fight. He's got his right arm over the top shoulder of Davis, and that's textbook guillotine defense right there. He did a very good job addressing that.
But now we got Navarro in full mount, not full mount, but in a very good position, full guard, in a good position here, raining down some shots on Davis with 30 seconds to go.
And he gets to his feet wisely. Oh, excellent job by Davis there. Grabbed the hold of that heel. Looked like he was trying to get into some type of maybe even De La Riva guard there. But Navarro made the adjustment beautifully. Now he's back in this 3/4 mount.
Look at Navarro raining down on Davis. 10 seconds to go. Davis got to survive. Those are big shots. Davis shelling up.
Yeah, if there was more time, this fight might get stopped.
Saved by the bell is Daryl Davis. What a first round from Nick Navarro.
He had Davis in a lot of trouble there. 10 more seconds, that fight may have gotten stopped.
Back and forth to start. Navarro took over in the second half of that round.
Yeah, Navarro did a good job once he secured that takedown. Little adversity, the guillotine attempt, but Navarro did a good job in defending. And once he got out of that, he went right to work. Very effective with his ground and pound, advanced his position, got to that 3/4 mount, and eventually punched his way to full mount. I hope so.
I'm not going to say no to you. You're the coach. You got to win tonight. Heavyweights, here we go. MMA title on the line, vacant title. Nick Navarro with the blonde hair. Daryl Davis, 48 years young, putting up a valiant effort there in round 2. Survived some heavy blows to end the round. Navarro, nice takedown here.
Davis was trying to get his guard there, but Navarro was able to cut that corner.
Davis
He's got
is in
big
trouble.
hammer fists.
Davis in trouble, and Chris Molina's getting a really close look at this. He's pouncing.
That's going to be it.
He's going. That's it. It's all over. That is it. Nick Navarro is your new Flex Fight Series heavyweight champ.
What a performance from Nick Navarro.
We haven't had many heavyweight champions. Will this be a long run for Nick Navarro, who moves on to 4-0?
You know, what we've seen out of Nick Navarro in this cage has been nothing but stoppages. You know, he's got the potential to be on top with that title for quite some time. Impressive performance from Nick Navarro.
We got a new heavyweight champ. And he's got a big personality, too. We're going to hear from him and Dave in a second.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Chris Molina called a stop to this contest at 35 seconds of the second round. With your winner by TKO and